What's up, gang? All right, we are rounding out this week on support and talking about coaching and mentorship. Coaching is one of those things that a lot of people aren't sure about, although most of the world's successful people, from athletes to business people, have coaches to accelerate their success, their careers, to get farther ahead in their disciplines. But you might still wonder, how relevant could a coach or a mentor be to me? And personally, I have and have had so many coaches and mentors in my life I'm super grateful for. And I'm also oftentimes seeking out new ones. So what do coaches actually do? And how can they help you achieve your goals? Well, if you're here, you're obviously curious, or you've already started to understand what it feels like to have someone in your corner in this way. So how will a coach transform your life? How could that relationship take you to the next level? Let's talk about 10 ways that a coach can help you. One, they'll help you find direction. One of the biggest things when we embark on a new health, fitness, and wellness journey is clarity. If you're feeling lost, if you're feeling directionless, if you're feeling alone in a wellness journey without a plan, not knowing where you're heading, not knowing why, a coach can change all of that by helping you focus, gain that clarity, the purpose, and the path. And if there's anything that you've seen over these past 5 weeks, it's that is a very important part of this journey. Then once you've got that clarity, working with a coach is an ideal way to plan out the small, manageable steps. So we break it down. Okay, what are these guideposts? How are we going to get there? That you need to take so you don't feel overwhelmed. Sometimes going from A to Z is a long journey and it can feel daunting. We can break it down, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And sometimes we have to pivot too. 2, to help you reach your potential. You might feel like you're capable of so much more. Or maybe you're just plodding along just fine, but not really hitting the high notes of achievement that you're capable of or that you want to get to. Hiring a coach can help you get serious about your success that you deserve to have and motivate you to step it up and reach your true potential. 3, to help keep you focused on what's important. Life happens. As we're going along, we might hit our stride and do our things for days, weeks, maybe even months, but at some point we might get knocked off our pedestal. And we need to be brought back to focus. And once you've worked out what you want, once you found that clarity on your wellness journey, your coach is there to help you get clear about the specific goals and keep you focused in a timely manner about what's really important. Even when you feel like, oh, this thing has happened and it's knocked me down. It's easy to feel daunted, especially by big goals or big dreams that maybe feel out of reach. It's easy to put them off or let those mundane distractions of life creep in. Coach can help you break it down and get focused on your individual steps along the journey. And when you break things down, they can feel way more attainable and way more doable, even when the hard things of life are hitting at you. To make you accountable for your actions. If you already know roughly what you need to do to achieve your goals, but you're known for making excuses or putting it off, or you let procrastination creep in when you're only answerable to yourself, sometimes it's easy to put those things on the back burner. It's easy to rationalize and say, I'll do it tomorrow, and to not prioritize the things that you want to do. And we all know tomorrow sometimes never comes, or Monday. We're not going to start on Monday. Let's be real. A coach is there to be your conscience, to be that little angel, hopefully, on your shoulder, to provide that supportive nudge in the right direction, to ask you what happened when you didn't show up, to figure out why you didn't show up and how you can do it better next time, to save you time. Number 5, and unnecessary steps. This is a big one for me personally. I wish I had asked for help in my own health and fitness and wellness journey so much sooner. It would have saved me a lot of time. I'm talking probably 10 years of my life. So coaching accelerates your success. It helps you get from point A to point B faster than you could on your own. And it saves you the stress of having to figure it all out on your own. It's kind of like with a personal trainer, right? They make your workouts for you. They guide you through your workout. And when you don't have to think about building the workout, the hows, the whys, the whats, the duration, the volume, the intensity. There's so many things you can become overwhelmed with. Let somebody else do that work for you so that you can show up and get it done. You'll benefit from their knowledge, from their experience. The step-by-step plan that they build for you can help you gain a competitive advantage in whatever you're working towards. 6, to increase your confidence and to get you motivated, but also remotivated. Through habits specifically, we know that motivation can fail us, but when you've been struggling alone on your own for a long time, it's easy to lose that excitement, right? Like new things are always exciting, and we'll often put pedal to the metal in the beginning of a journey because we're like, yes, shiny penny, I love this. How do we reignite that fire over and over and over again so that you don't lose confidence in your own ability? By putting you back on the right path when you stray. Hiring a coach helps you rediscover that confidence, rediscover that motivation that you need to make it happen. 7, to train your brain into growth mindset. We've talked a lot about growth mindset in this program, but it is a muscle that you need to build, right? It's not something that I'm just going to wake up one morning and have the biceps that I want. So we need to keep coming back to it, need to keep practicing it. All athletes have coaches to train their bodies, but what really sets them apart as champions is their growth mindset. Mind over matter really does count, not only in sport, but in health and wellness and fitness as well, and whatever you're trying to achieve. If you want to grow, you need to think that way, and a great coach can help train you to do that. 8, to understand and identify your blind spots. It's having perspective. That's not yours, right? You know the saying, you can't see the forest from the trees. This is true in a health and wellness and fitness journey as well. One of the keys to unlocking your potential is that clarity gaining. And we always have to come back and check in with, okay, are we clear on what we want? And understanding yourself through self-awareness, what makes you tick, helping you build more self-awareness, becoming aware of your blind spots that might potentially be holding you back. A coach can help you dig deeper. My job is to ask great questions. Sometimes I joke that they're annoying questions, but they're questions that need to be answered. And really analyze your strengths and weaknesses and areas for improvement. Once you truly understand yourself, you can work on becoming the person you need to become in order to achieve the success that you desire. 9, to improve your own leadership skills. So many of my clients have gone on to help others in different areas of their life. And this is part of what I'm here to do, is because I've been helped by others. So it's like, now I can help other folks too. And this helps kind of build that positive reinforcement loop of accountability. Working with a coach can help you hone your leadership skills. The strategies you learn will not only make you a better listener, it'll train you to ask those great questions of other people as well. And you can apply these to analyze success in different domains, whether it's at work or with your kids or at school, whatever it may be, to implement change in other areas that you want to excel. And last but not least, just to boost your overall well-being, it's having someone who is in your corner, who's in the ring with you and believes in you, can be so transformative. It can help you, whatever issues you're facing, whether it's just not having the support that you need, maybe it's domain specific with nutrition or exercise. Working with a coach can put you back in the driver's seat and give you what you need, including the plan and the path, right? And again, it's that redirection. Like, okay, we got distracted, something happened, life happened, let's bring us back, and I'm here for you. I know you can do this. You'll feel more confident in your direction. It's always good to have someone to bounce ideas off of, right? So your struggles will become easier, because part of what I do in my coaching practice is I help you pull out what's already inside of you. You know yourself best. I help you become the best version of you on your health and wellness journey, especially through habit building. When we build solid habits, we make more space for other things that we want to achieve in our life. So if we can get that health and fitness nutrition routine down to the point where it just happens, it feels weird when you don't do it, like brushing your teeth. Imagine the other things you can accomplish in your life when you don't have to worry about that much anymore. You'll feel happier, more positive, supported, and confident about getting out there and pursuing your dreams. Now, along with this, I'm including my Empower coaching options. If you're interested in taking this to the next level, these programs, these offerings are just the tip of the iceberg of what we can do. We can always customize something as well to fit almost any time commitment or in any budget. We can make it happen. Let's talk about it. But if one-on-one coaching is not for you, that's okay. But you do need to have a plan to keep moving forward. What is it? Today, I want you to tell me who will be your support network. Maybe you have another coach or mentor or someone that you want to tap into. Who will your accountability be outside of yourself? And why will this plan that you have in mind work for you? These are important forward-moving steps that you must dial in so that you don't lose momentum of all the awesomeness that you've learned so far in this program. I want to see you keep going. I want to see you excel, whether it's with me or anyone else that just works for you. I can't wait to hear.